the guy goes.
All right, guys. Welcome to episode 16 of the Shove It podcast. My name is Juan.
Javi.
Jose.
Emily.
Earl.
This is the first time I actually see Javi say who the fuck he is. He's always like, Grr.
Nah, he's like, huh?
Barkus.
Never mind.
No.
Yeah, that's right. No one asked.
I got an award for some like Latino thing. I was like, let's go. It was for having a GPA. It was like
I think I
Latino
got
award.
that too.
For having a 2.5 GPA.
Yeah, they're like, shit, y'all
What
are
the
not.
fuck?
I didn't even get that.
The expectation.
That's sad.
You didn't get that shit?
Nah.
They said.
I had a 1.9.
I got one for a 3.0, but that was like one semester. That was it.
I remember I got that at some point, but I don't know.
I'm not going to put like an honor roll. My kids did an honor roll in my fucking car.
The only
You're a
shit that I got-
disappointment if you're just honor roll. You should be like student of the fucking school.
Bruh.
To be honest.
It's high school.
That's not how it works.
Wait till they go to college.
You
bro.
want your kid to be a virgin, huh?
Fuck no.
Then you don't
Fuck
expect
no.
a student of this school, bro.
He's gonna tell his kid, go fuck someone. You can't be a virgin, bro.
Freshman year, you better fuck a senior.
Bruh.
Better fuck your teachers, alright?
Damn.
Better get on the news, get famous.
Is
Someone
your
will get famous for on jail.
Yeah, there's been like 2 people that
They
I
go to jail though. For shooting someone.
They've been on the
Oh,
news.
yeah.
They've been on the news.
That's why they're famous. Famous on Facebook.
I remember there's like a girl that
I just
stood at
remember
her
that.
like
It's
she
like-
like shot like 2 other people.
Did you hear about the black guy that like
Oh, I think so.
like
a while ago.
yeah like tortured someone in a bathtub?
Huh?
What
Kid,
the
like
fuck?
a kid.
Yeah, it was like
A kid.
I don't
He
know.
tortured a kid?
No, it was
No, it was a kid.
he tortured a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I'm pretty sure.
I seen one where it was like a black guy who like murdered like an elderly lady or something like
I don't
that.
know about it.
That shit was crazy.
People be tripping, bro.
Yeah, everyone was like, I knew who he was.
Yeah, everyone knew. I didn't know him.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
I've seen a
Wait,
bunch
the
of...
one that Avery?
Nah, that's the guy that was
Oh.
caught with arms. He was like, he had a felony like warrant or something for like possession of arms or something, and they caught his ass.
Isn't it crazy how close we are to that shit?
Yeah.
I've been close to that
They,
shit.
they
Dude,
say
any-
you walk past the serial killer
any-
like all the time.
Those charges and shit sound crazy, but all it could be is having one pistol and like you just have like a felony or like a warrant after you and they catch you with the pistol, you're getting a fucking felony.
I
for
mean,
that.
yeah, it's
So,
a fucking pistol.
It sounds crazy, but it's like a lot of people have guns, and if you were in a different state and you had a gun, it's not a big deal.
I mean,
People have
maybe.
guns regardless.
Who knows?
Dude,
When was
motherfuckers.
the first time you saw a gun?
First time?
Black Ops.
I mean, I was raised around guns, so
Oh,
I
no.
was like 4 years old probably.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe even younger, and I just don't remember.
My
Yeah, I
grandma
think
had-
There's a picture of this fool.
There goes to prove like not that it's just certain people that act
This fool has a picture of himself when he's like 2 years old with a Glock in his pants.
I wanna find it. I literally have a picture of me with like a fucking like a chromed out like 9mm tucked in my stomach. I was like 4 years old and like a fucking rifle in my hand.
like Taylor Bomb.
And then no. And then my dad grabbed like dirt and he put it on my mustache.
Bro, he made you Adolf Hitler?
No, my motherfucker, that
Mine?
Huh?
Mine Kampf?
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
So where
you-
the fuck did you find
cut
that
again.
book?
Huh?
Have you seen that TikTok where he buys his kid Minecraft, but it's the book Minecraft
Oh,
that Hitler
Mein
wrote,
Kampf.
or Mein Kampf,
Something
and he's like,
that.
he asked for Minecraft. Where the fuck did you even find this book?
It's like a vintage Nazi book. He's like, what?
Dude, I wonder if we actually can buy that shit. Can you?
I don't think you can.
I don't know.
I think it's I don't know if it's illegal. I think it might be illegal. It's Hitler, bro.
We have
So?
like a recurring-
I'm pretty sure you can go on Amazon and buy the Communist Manifesto.
I mean, we learned about Hitler in school.
Yeah, like we know what he's talking about.
Racism.
Probably then.
Yeah, you know, you should actually search it up for the viewers.
Never- what's it called? You guys know about like
Is it?
Tate, right?
Hold on.
He's like a scammer or some shit.
You guys heard of him? He's like blowing up on the internet right now. Juan, do you know who Andrew Tate is?
You can buy, you can buy Mein Kampf, Mein Kampf English version for $14.88 on paperback
What
books.
is? What is? I'm be honest. I don't even know what that book's about.
it's basically a book Hitler
I
wrote.
think
That's
the
it.
I think the translation is like my life or like my struggles. It's not like
Wasn't Hitler
Dude,
like
hold up.
actually talented and stuff?
Josie.
What's up?
What are the reviews on that?
Good.
5 stars.
I wonder
Just,
if you,
just because he's crazy doesn't mean he's bad at writing a book.
That makes it interesting.
Yeah.
I think this book is about himself.
It doesn't
So-
necessarily. A book doesn't have to be something you agree with. It's just a story, and if the story is detailed and good and like has shit that you've never heard before, it's gonna be a good ass
I mean,
book.
He
I
was a
thought-
fucking Nazi leader.
I thought his
Yeah.
book though was about like how he blamed the Jews for like the downfall of Germany.
Maybe
If you think about it, he was great.
he was what?
Great.
Like as a
For
speaker.
a bad purpose.
Oh yeah.
Like, imagine
If he
like
used his
talking,
yeah.
making people, like a whole bunch of people like that, like
Yeah.
follow you, bro. Like,
That
imagine.
that's like I always talk to I talk to a lot of people about this, but like every kingpin, like a drug kingpin, like Chapo or Pablo Escobar,
White boy Rick.
if they had the like the
Same
tools
mentality, but
and different environment, they were raised with like a family that had money and was into politics or something, they would probably be super successful.
but you know what I think, that people like that are born out of struggle. The people like that are made because they're like in the dirt. People like that who are just that ambitious and like who want to change the world like that, it's because they're just like the forgotten. They're like the dirt of society.
So
You can
think
say.
that if he wasn't, I mean, there's always the possibility. If someone wasn't raised with the hunger of wanting to make it, they wouldn't work as hard. Is that
I
what you're
mean,
trying to say?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
that's-
so
I always
because
think about that too.
like a lot of people born into riches, like especially like the kids of millionaires and stuff,
Very
like
difficult.
they're comfortable. Like, you know, more than anything, they're comfortable, and that's the problem.
I think the only way for someone like that to be successful is if you have parenting that is kind of like disciplined to like get them to really go into.
I think more than
working on
anything, it'll be
themselves.
parenting, because I feel like a lot of
Understand what it means.
Yeah, because like I think about like athletes. There's a lot of athletes that are super fucking good, and not all of their kids end up being
That's different
athletes.
though.
But I'm just thinking, cause like, you telling me LeBron James, both of his kids play basketball. Like you're telling me.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's different because LeBron James obviously can get all the trainers to train their kids, but
Yeah.
other people can't do that.
So that's what I was thinking.
Do you think there's like an expectancy for people who like that? Like, for example, LeBron James and his kids. You think there's an expectancy for his kids to be like just as good as him, and they have all the
Yes.
training
I
and
think
Me and
Everyone
Mark,
expects that from Bronny and
Yeah.
me and Mark were actually literally having that exact same conversation, same person and everything. And I kind of see both sides. I see like obviously, yeah, because of just it's him, like duh, with his kids, you want to have the same thing. But then also part of me kind of feels like if they don't do that, then I don't feel like there would be any type of like hate towards it either. I feel like nowadays, like I feel like people just like don't really like care.
No, people care. They will hate on it.
yeah, there's gonna be
No,
like
that's
those
Like
not
and,
it,
and I'm not
The
saying
kids
they
don't
care.
care.
Yeah.
I don't say they care specifically towards them. I'm saying like it doesn't have to be towards LeBron. It could be towards anybody. It's like if they're doing something else and still being good at it, hella good in school, hella good in fucking soccer, like you're still doing something and you're still raising your kid appropriately, then it's not gonna be like, oh, you're such a fucking
Nah, people will
fucking
still say
loser.
that, but what I said earlier, the kids themselves don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They have to kind of get numb to being compared always.
I was watching the video about LeBron James, and they were asking him about Bronny, and that LeBron James asked him like what do you want? Like, do you want to do this? He's like yeah, I want to be a pro. Like, I want to do this. He's like, why? And Bronny said, because I want to make a name for myself. I want to write my own name in history. So it's kind of like. And then at the same time, LeBron James, like, he probably knows if they're good or not, because there's a certain point where you can like tell if someone's gonna be good in something like a sport or not. Especially if you're LeBron James, like the best
Yeah.
player
Yeah.
of that sport, like you can know.
Yeah. I think
So obviously he sees potential in them.
And
Getting all that training.
And I'm sure even if they aren't as good as they are, he's still their dad, and if they like it, he's gonna support them.
For sure.
And they got, like you said, they got the best trainers and shit. So even a shitty player that's consistent and trains a lot will be better than the average player.
What are you gonna say, Joseph?
As a, I remember something funny where they asked LeBron James Jr. why he doesn't sorry, I don't know if mine's working. Why he doesn't use the number 23 like his dad? And he's like, yeah, because I'm trying to make a name for myself. And they're like, in the announcements, and welcome LeBron James
They're like,
Jr.
Yeah, they're like number 4, LeBron James. They're like Bronny James Jr.
Like, yeah, I don't want the number
In
because
the
I
high
want to make a
school
name for myself.
Nah, he's just saying like
In the AAU game?
it's just like he wants to make a name of himself, and it's like, but then he's also pretty much his dad's name.
Yeah.
I know what you mean though.
I know, but it's just people are like you said, they're always gonna say shit.
I think there's always gonna be hate. There's
Yeah.
always gonna be like
for everything and anything.
Well,
There's gonna
it's
be hate for us. Like if when we make it big, it's gonna be hate like on anything. I'll be like, what the fuck, like.
Dude, I find it so sad. Like today I saw like a newspaper on the floor, and it was like Milpita's post, and it said like expert puts Curry on top of LeBron James, like as number 2 GOAT behind Jordan, and I was like, dude,
What?
Who is that? No, like what? That's not the point. The
Who
point
is
is
the
like,
expert?
No, that's
who's
what I'm
the
saying.
expert?
That's
Who the
saying.
fuck is he like to decide who is like?
Where's Kobe?
Yeah, nah.
What?
That's what I thought too. I was thinking about Kobe too.
Nah,
Kobe?
that's the whole point, and
Where's
To
Westbrook?
get that reaction from us,
it's,
huh?
and it's Milpita's paper. It's not like Wall Street.
Either
or
way,
something
bro,
like
I bet
that.
you there's someone in Wall Street who will post the same exact thing, just for the views or for like
Yeah.
that reaction that Javi just gave you guys.
It's all clickbait.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Bro, like who
Don't
really
fall
be,
for it.
They're gonna click in newspaper.
For real, bro.
You,
Hey,
and
clicked in your
and
brain.
You know what, bro? The older generation hates on Curry more than like anybody else, because they're like, you know how old people are like afraid of change.
That's how I'm gonna be though.
I literally
When I'm
heard.
40 and Ronaldo's now playing, I'll be like,
Yeah,
wow.
or-
Remember Ronaldo?
Or you see, like when we used to see like Tiki Taka, that shit was hella sick, and then now everyone's just kind of like tapping it in inside the box. We're like, what the fuck happened? Like they used to play hella more like passing.
That was hella funny.
Go ahead.
Literally, this guy.
No, so basically what I'm trying to say is like I even experienced this at a party. We went to go to the wedding in Santa Barbara, and there was like her uncle was talking to her dad or some shit about like Curry, and I was listening, and he was like, yeah, like he's ruined the sport, like shooting from the area outside the areas, like he's fucking ruining the sport. They pretty much ruined the sport, and like I miss when they used to play in the paint and shit like that. I was like, it's kind of that's
It is
that's
true though.
gone.
In a
It's
way,
gone.
You know what you should have said? Did you ever play in the paint? Or no? I'm just wondering.
Did you play in the NBA?
what does it mean
No,
to play in the
Shut
paint?
the fuck up.
like
When they like dunk.
yeah, or like go inside of the instead of shooting like through,
Instead
like
of shooting
outside,
threes and shit.
Yeah, they would just go inside and like
Because now all you see is they shoot
Dunk,
threes.
layup.
That fool.
Contested, like,
So
fade
in like
away.
I don't watch NBA. I fucking hate basketball. I hate
Double
watching
dribble.
it. But like in
Travel.
NBA, like nowadays, all teams are 3 shooters, huh? That's what I've heard.
Nah,
Or like
Not
they
all
want to do that.
more teams
You
are
need
shooting
to.
threes.
I
Yeah,
feel like you need to now. Because
Yeah.
like Curry and all them shooters.
if no one competes outside of the perimeter, you have to have fucking insane defense.
Mhm.
Like that's why everyone thought this year that the Celtics were gonna win, because they had like the best defense. in the
Defense
league.
don't win you games.
And a lot of people could argue about that. Like defense does win you games.
Don't
And
they say like defense wins you championships or something?
so
I've heard that saying.
So that's what they're and it showed they were guarding good, but you can't. The only thing that beats a good defensive team is a better offensive team. That's always what beats
Wow,
it.
stonks.
Stonks. If you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah. So that's all it was.
That needs to be a caption.
What?
The only way to beat a defensive team.
Is to be a better offensive team. Damn, that should be on a fucking.
That should be on
Billboard.
Forbes.
Should be on a poster.
Someone should
Prime
put that.
starting tomorrow.
Someone should put that on. Oh, I haven't watched fucking Man City's what's his name? The striker.
Holland.
Erling
Yeah, Erling.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I want to watch his games.
ass.
Really.
Ass.
Didn't he miss a
No.
penalty?
He missed like
He missed like a sitter, like right in front of the goal.
Bro,
He
but it's
overshot it.
preseason, isn't it?
Dude, those preseason for soccer is different than
I
preseason
know.
for any other
I
sport.
know.
Did you
Because
guys-
soccer, the starters actually play
Yeah.
like all the preseason games.
They put it in the real formation. I know.
Did you guys hear that Sacramento beat 3 MLS teams, like back to back?
Sacramento.
Sacramento,
And then
USL.
United Cup, it's like a United Cup thing. They
Yeah.
play like first division MLS.
MLS, yeah, second division.
And Sacramento beat 3.
And they beat three. Yeah, they beat 3 MLS teams like in a row. And they
That's
were saying
literally-
that they should have a relegation group
Yeah,
for
they-
MLS,
they would
and I
like-
was agreeing with that because I'm like that would definitely bring up the competition.
And the people going like. If
That
they-
would grow the sport a lot.
Yes,
too.
Grow the sport here
that's
too, yeah.
exactly, like if they did that shit, so much more opportunity for like people to make it.
They
I-
don't need that though.
I feel like they do because that's the
No,
whole.
I'm saying the government.
Oh, but
Oh,
I'm saying the whole.
They already have football and NBA.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck
They
about
don't
soccer.
like-
Yeah,
But a
No, but they're kind of
privatized-
starting to.
but trying to grow the sport, you need that because then that's the competition. Like it's gonna scare the teams at the bottom to do better, and then everybody's gonna want to be like top 4, like the Premier League and shit like that, like relegation shit. Like
They
my
should, though.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
I remember when Sac Republic first became a team. It was like when I was like 17.
I feel like if the U.S. does a little good in the World Cup, they're gonna like or not the government, but like just U.S.
It's gonna be like
society.
Mexico.
They're gonna try to like really up the sport because you know the U.S. always tries to be the best at everything.
Yeah.
They do, and they're always usually the best at everything.
Football's
You
America's
go to the
sport.
Olympics,
It's not gonna be
As
that's all
soon
they're
as
gonna
like,
try.
as soon as someone realizes that soccer can make them more money than every other sport here in the U.S. combined, then they're gonna be like, oh, we should have done this a long fucking time ago. But as of right now, just how the MLS is, it's literally just like a fucking Sunday league.
Like I said though, it's gonna be like the Mexican league. There's already a lot of people going overseas, especially in the Prem. There's like at least like 5 players now, USA
That's
players
what
in the
I've
Prem.
always liked about the Prem. There's a lot of like leagues and there's different.
That's how it has to start first though. They have to go overseas and then they're gonna see like, whoa, they can make like money. They're actually good.
And you know what's crazy? Even those like second division teams, they have hella clout. Hella people know them.
In the city, yeah.
For real, like
Like-
Blackburn or like
Yeah.
Stoke City, they're like
Let's get soccer's like cultural.
Yeah, and like people are hella loyal to their team.
Yeah, they have like fights before the games, like the fans.
And after and during,
They don't even give a fuck about watching the game. They just want to show how much they care about them.
Yeah.
pretty much.
They're blacked out, drunk, jumping
Yeah,
on the
that
fucking
shit's sick.
stands.
I'm trying to go to a football game too.
in England.
You go to a
Anywhere.
Chelsea game.
I'm
wearing
trying to go
Man
to a
United
World Cup
jersey.
game. That's the one I want to go to. Mexico World Cup
2026.
game.
Dude, we've been.
Did you guys see that Chicharito like dropped Mexico's flag? Well, like one of his fans wanted him to sign it, and he like just dropped it.
That's called.
Cause I think the fan let go of the flag, and the comments were saying it's disrespectful to sign the flag anyways. But then they were like, oh, it's even more disrespectful to like drop it on the ground. And they were saying like Chicharito's muy creído, like he.
Dude, people are so stupid.
They
So
probably did that because they're not taking them to the World Cup.
probably, but still, like don't disrespect the flag. I mean, you did play for him for like I don't know, like 7-10 years.
Yeah, it's not.
But I think he's still like the best Mexican player right now.
I think
In my
everyone
opinion.
can.
I
Like,
think he's the best striker Mexico has.
Yeah.
I love Raul Jimenez, dude. Raul Jimenez is the best Mexican player I've seen in so long, because he's hella technical and hella good.
I knew
But the
when
problem with him is that he's not a striker.
David Luiz like injured him, he wasn't gonna be the same.
He's like a cam.
Yeah, as a cam, Raul Jimenez is dope. He's
He's
physical,
a-
passer, vision, dribbling.
No, he is a striker, but he's like a false nine striker. He always has. He's like good at dropping down and like receiving the ball with his back behind the goal.
And he
towards
knows
goal.
how to turn. And he knows how to like. He's
But he can't like make those piques like when you have to like get in behind and like send him a long going at speed. You know, he's not like that.
he's not, and Mexico always forces him to be in that position. I feel like if Mexico would have put Chicharito on top and Raul Jimenez on the back, with Raul Jimenez feeding Chicharito, that would have been fucking deadly. But
I don't know why they don't have Chicharito anymore.
I don't know either. I think it's just Mexico's trying to force a certain position instead of
They-
like you said, like trying to.
They probably are. Here,
I was watching a Instagram or like a TikTok. I can't remember. It was like a reel or something like that, and it was about some guy who's like a comedian, and he was like he was the host, or he was like the guy, you know, performing or whatever you call it. And he asked the crowd, oh, like, have you guys recently gotten out of a breakup or out of a relationship? Is anyone here like single or like just became single? Oh yeah, some lady raised her hand. He's like, wow, what happened? Like, what happened? He was like, oh, I broke up with him because he just didn't do anything. And then he was like, what do you mean? Like, he didn't try, or did he have a job, or like, what do you mean? He's like, oh yeah, he had a job. So he had a job and he didn't do anything. And she was like, yeah, he just didn't do anything. And he's like, what did he work as? She was like, he works in ER. So you broke up with the hero because he didn't do anything? And she was like, well, it's just like, he just didn't make time for me, blah, blah, blah. He's like, he's working all the fucking time. What do you mean he didn't make time for you? Him being with you is making time for you. And she was like, well, I just wanted him to do more. Do more than save people's lives? And then everyone in the crowd was laughing, and then he was like, hold on. Bitch. He said some shit like that. And then he was like, what do you do? She was like, I work at American Airlines. He's like, oh, fuck you. He's like, fuck you, like, you bitch. Like, I fucking hate American Airlines. He was like, what do you do? Flight attendant, right? She was like, no, I work in baggage. He was like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He was like,
the audacity.
He was like, your man was saving lives, and you're over here fucking up my baggage, and you're gonna be a bitch to him and break up with him? And everyone in the crowd was just dying.
It's not being a bitch to him. It's actually helping him.
Yeah.
He already has enough stress in his life. He needs to come home and be relaxed.
Thank God you said that. I thought you were going to say something else.
You were about to go off.
You better go off.
No, I was like, what was she going to say?
No,
Whatever.
I was like, she helped him.
Dude, they're crazy. They work like literally like 17, 24 hours at times.
I can't even stand the thought.
And then they go home and the girl's like, you're not spending time with me.
It's like, do you want him to like do cocaine so like he's awake?
Girls are like that.
I got 3-4 hours of sleep and then I gotta go back.
Yeah, honestly, that is kind of true though. Like, why would that person be in a relationship with someone like that? They can't offer
It's
them
probably
time.
best that she
why
broke
are
up.
Yeah, why are doctors and surgeons in a relationship? People are married that are doctors and shit. It's just you have to understand that when you're with someone that that's their job. That's what's gonna happen. You can't be confused.
Either you already know what you're getting yourself into, or I've seen a lot of people in the medical field with other people in the medical field.
Yeah, I think that's true.
That's how it
I'm
usually
sure
works.
that's super common. That just helps.
But yeah,
So Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy with like
Grey's
fucking
Anatomy.
50 seasons.
I
I
don't
never
know.
watched that shit.
My girl was.
That shit makes me so depressed I can't watch it.
I got up to like 9 seasons. I
My
think it has,
girl,
like, 7
my
seasons.
girl loves that show. I think she finished it already. She probably
one
watched it like
point-
2 times.
At one point, I was like, I want to be a doctor. Just watching Grey's Anatomy.
It was like all drama, not even talking.
Well, this is me watching it.
I'm like crying. I'm like, I don't even want to watch this.
I
I'm too
wasn't-
depressed.
You just wanted to be
Hey,
in the
did
birth
you watch
room.
House? Or ask your girl if she watches House. House is hella good.
I remember that was like a big thing.
Yeah, House is really good. It's
I
better.
never-
It's
I
way
don't
better
know
than
what
Grey's
it
Anatomy.
I watched Dr. Phil.
Bruh.
I watched Dr.
There
Phil.
was this one show. It was called New York
Doctor
Med.
Strange.
Bruh.
Dr. Phil's brother, right?
Stranger Things.
I went to see him.
There's a show called New York Med, and that shit was so fucking good. It was like,
Cap.
it was reality. I found like some like jank ass like fucking
I
YouTube
fucking
hits
hate
of it.
reality shows.
No, but like this one was so
Hold on.
good.
Let me explain it. Was it the one that like the motherfucker was trapped in concrete?
No, that was fake.
Dude, I was honestly genuinely scared of that back then.
What?
I was scared of like
Mark, what's
stepping
it-
on
what?
concrete and somehow just getting stuck in there.
In a show she showed me.
Hey, you
They-
watched
A
that
show she
shit.
showed you?
In a show she showed me that she
Show,
showed
show,
me.
show.
She showed me. It
You
was
watched it. Don't.
She showed me a show?
Don't come at me.
Hold on,
You didn't like it.
She
Show
showed
me.
me.
Show.
Okay,
You were-
and in the
you
show,
felt
they had
forced.
a guy on a hospital bed. Motherfucker was encased in like 3 feet of concrete this wide. He was like,
He was trying to beat the world
and then
Guinness
they're
record.
like, we have to get him out before his skin dries and he dies.
Oh, was it the one that he had to pee? And if he peed, like, his
Yeah.
bladder would explode?
I don't know. But I was like,
Jose said, I hate reality.
That's not
TV
reality
shows.
shows, though.
he's like, yeah, I hate
Reality shows is like Jersey Shore.
The show's called 911.
NCIS, whatever that shit's called.
I'd rather watch.
SIS.
I'd rather watch 1,000 Ways to Die than like 1,000 Ways to Save people.
1,000 Ways to Die was hella funny.
stupid.
That
You
shit
think
was
some
hella
of those
funny.
deaths are real? Like, do you think people that
Yeah, those are from real experiences.
You
like
guys talk
pe-
about Fear Factor?
1,000 Ways to Die.
Fear
Brenda?
Factor?
Fear
I always
Factor's
thought
cool.
I always
Fear
thought if I
Factor's
went into
fun.
Fear
It's
Factor,
always on.
Yeah.
I always thought if I went into Fear Factor, I would eat the
Joe
fucking
Rogan.
bugs.
Yeah, put your hand in water.
Bro, they would be putting their mouths in like shit water, and I was like, how is that allowed? Like, how do they? They're like, here's like,
There's
they
money
signed
on the
contract.
line, bro.
they're like,
There's money
so
on
what you
the
guys are
line.
gonna do is
There's
grab
10 grand
raw
on the
meat
line.
with your mouth inside this dirty ass water with pigs and shit, and like pigs were like shitting in the water, and like
I saw
they're-
one where they had to get like a tarantula.
That's not that bad.
I've
No,
I've
not
seen
that.
shows like that, but they're in Spanish. Eran en español. Siempre miraba those shows like that. I never seen like the English shows back then.
Did you guys watch like the OG American Ninja Warrior?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I wanted to be on that shit so bad.
The OG one though.
Yeah, where they would be
Like literally in mud water. Like they would be in mud water.
if they fell, right?
Not the mud
like
water.
literally.
They would be like on the spider wall.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Warrior versus Warrior?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
That shit was good.
sick.
What is that about? Sounds kind of cool.
It's like different warriors from different cultures and shit. Like you would have a Spartan versus a ninja or some shit like that. And they would test out like the weapons.
I seen
see
the
how
movie
reliable they
Warrior.
were.
Who won? Who would always win?
Well, it wasn't always just those two. Like it would be different ones. Like they'd have like.
But who was usually? I'm
They
pretty
would have
sure.
like KGB versus like CSI.
Yeah,
something like
some
that.
shit like
It's
that.
That
really
sounds
cool.
hella dope.
It's sick.
Yeah.
And then they have like the guns that they use. They're like tactics for like how they do military and shit. And then they kind of put a simulation on how they would fight each other.
Yeah.
And then,
They
like,
would have like U.S.
it's
gangster
sick.
versus England gangster,
Uh-huh.
some shit like that.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Or they'll have like spy versus like hitman or something weird like that.
Let's make a better version of it.
All right, how do you make a better version? That show went out of business. So
That shit was hella sick. I don't
Dude,
know how
I
they
remember
did
when
this.
I was in middle school, I had this one teacher in history class. He was like,
Schaefer?
no, in middle school. I was 6th grade, and the dude was like, I don't fucking know from where in Europe, but like he was one of those guys who would go to like medieval, like they would wear shields and stuff.
The
and they would
Renaissance
use-
Fair.
Kind of like that, and he would like straight up fight people with like sticks and like.
What's that shit called?
I would go to one. I would
LARPing?
go to one just,
LARPing, I
Yeah,
think.
I would go to one just to see like, but I would not dress up as anything.
Someone
I'd
get
probably buy some
fucked
shit.
up because
They
he
sell
would
like pints and shit.
Yeah.
he would go
I'd buy some
fight, and he came with like a broken arm at times, or like, dude, it's crazy.
They actually hit each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they really do, and he showed us.
The
He was
blades
always
are
showing us
sharp, but
videos,
they
like,
hit
bro,
the
like,
fuck out of each other.
why are you showing your students this?
Because
Like,
it's part of history.
I would-
It's cool though.
You know what?
it
I
is
would
cool.
want
It is
Are you
cool.
showing you guys?
It is cool, but it's just like it's now that I'm older, I'm like, bro,
He's like executing.
I've seen
stuff.
videos of
Well,
those.
it's
They're
not
hella
weird, it's
funny.
just like what he liked.
what happened?
That shit's hella funny. Like I've seen the videos of that. Not LARPing, but like something like that. The other ones are like powers and fairy tale shit, and they have some dumbass bows and arrows, and they hit each other with like pool noodles. Those fucking.
What do you guys think of like Comic Con and shit like that?
I would go. I don't know if it's Comic Con, but like the anime ones.
Yeah, they have.
I would go to one of
Honestly.
those.
I want to go. We should have went to Week Fest.
Dude,
What
it's
fest?
there's this
Like
person
fest,
from
like
my
fest,
job that
like
I
fest.
work with. He's a
It
cool.
was this Sunday though.
In LA, isn't it or some shit?
It was in San Jose.
No, that's not Wegfest.
That's what I'm saying. It's Week Fest.
Oh, yes. Is it called Wegfest?
Wasn't there a
called Week
Twitch Fest here
No.
in San Jose?
Yes, there's TwitchCon. They had
TwitchCon.
TwitchCon here
Oh,
one year.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
fucked up because we didn't go. We could have been hammered.
That was like
bro.
2018, 2019.
Well,
So
I
my
remember
question is,
that.
if you guys would go to Comic Con,
let me speak real quick on that real quick because there's a guy that I work with, cool ass guy, and he's gonna go tomorrow to something called Crunchyroll.
that's
Crunchyroll.
like anime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he's
all
going to
anime.
that, and as worker, and like a month ago, there was like Fanime, and he was like a volunteer there, so he loves that shit. And he says that like right now it's a little different because of COVID and stuff, but
Yeah.
he said like when it was normal, that he would go, and at the nighttime, like after like 12 a.m., he said like there was a special room because that shit was all day supposedly, and there was like a room where it was just what's the name of that animated porn?
Hentai.
He said that there was like a straight up hentai room for people, and he was a security there, making sure no one was beating their meat.
Oh hell no.
But like he said, this year because of
So to
COVID.
answer your question, I would not go.
Talking about that, a lot of people go and they always say like there's like
Weirdos.
not just weirdos, but they always say like the stereotype that these motherfuckers don't like shower or don't use deodorant.
It probably stinks.
And
in
people,
there,
yeah,
bro.
they say that it fucking reeks. And like people have actually gone there, like, yeah, bro, like I've gone to it, and people don't use deodorant. They fucking stink. Like they smell like onions. And I'm just like,
bro, that's how they eat, probably.
I've seen a video of a motherfucker going to one of those, and he had like Axe and just started spraying motherfuckers into the armpits.
I've seen a video that people were like looking at shit. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, ah, hey. And they're like,
Armpit water.
if I smell and I lift my arms up, you're gonna see that I have deodorant up my ass. Like I got all types of deodorant. But then I see other motherfuckers that are like working out and shit, and you can see like there's nothing, and I'm like, I don't know, it smells, but I don't know if it's you.
For me, I don't. You use the deodorant that's like white and it leaves like white shit on you.
Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
use that one.
I like to use the gel one or the spray one. I prefer the spray one.
I don't
I
like.
think
the
they
sp- I
say
don't think
that-
I
I've
like
never
I have
used
Dove
the
spray.
The gel one burns me.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Yeah.
use it.
Old Spice burns me. It actually has a chemical like burn
Yeah,
shit.
I think
it's
they're
like
They're
a
getting
thing.
sued for it.
I think they.
Dude, this honestly,
It
I
works
only use
kinda
Old
good.
Spice, but for me, I noticed that it does burn. I didn't think it's because like the alcohol. They have hella perfume in their
No,
shit.
it's
The
a
cologne.
chemical.
It's a chemical burn. You're getting
Yeah.
a chemical burn.
Yeah, it's
I
not-
had it too, and I
It's
stopped
not.
using
It's
it.
not the scent, bro. Because I
Yeah.
thought it was the scent too, but it doesn't matter. You can get any fucking.
But the
scent.
dry Old Spice one doesn't have that. Right?
That's what I use all the time, and it used to give me burns, and now I've been using it for months, and it hasn't burned me for
Maybe-
shit.
I use the
I-
spray now. But
I
You
feel
got-
like
you
it
use the dry one?
doesn't
Yeah,
burn
used to.
me. It's just kind of like
You use Old Spice?
Nah, she's seen one time like my armpits were hella irritated.
I used the lavender one.
But yeah.
I don't use it anymore. I
More-
used it once. I tried it 2 times, and I was like, fuck no, that shit burns my
You know,
tits.
I've actually never used deodorant like spray. Like, what's so
I have.
better about
I just started using it.
I
It
use
feels
it.
better for me.
I bought the dry one.
Yeah.
Me too. When I go to the gym, I put that shit on.
I
the
like it
dry
better.
one?
Yeah.
So it's
It
just
like
like a
absorbs
smell.
the moisture. Or
Oh,
something.
that's good.
I like it more better.
For you,
Joshua Henderson.
Yeah, you need to
surprised
spray
you
that.
haven't used that shit. Use that shit on your whole body.
No, I don't sweat as much since I've been cutting.
That's
Oh,
cap.
No,
Compared to us, you
That's
definitely
actually
sweat.
That's actually true. I don't see him sweating as much as he used to.
I mean, maybe
Because
it's-
I've been
The other day
cut,
we were hanging out, I saw your back was hella sweated up.
but it was hella hot, dude. It was
I
really
wasn't
hot.
sweated up like that.
Remember that one car ride?
I have more body fat.
From the seat,
Just
there's like a
spit.
fucking cock stain.
But like I don't sweat as much as
a
I used to
five,
because I
a
lost body
5-minute
fat.
car ride with Juan, whole
Yeah.
back hella wet,
Uh-huh.
drenched.
You remember that? We went on a 5-minute car ride. We're like, alright, let's get out. And you were
He
like,
probably hates that story.
Huh?
He probably hates that story. Huh?
Isn't
Yeah.
that
You
hella
remember that?
funny?
He was like,
That's because you guys like roast me for the same things. It's
because we're never gonna forget.
that
I
should
mean,
be a good thing.
We
It's-
all get
it's
roasted
called
for
a-
the same thing.
it's
I always get roasted for the same thing.
Yeah, 'cause she's a
I'm not even
woman.
gonna say because it's on fucking
Nothing you can do
podcast.
about that.
Nothing you can do about
No,
that.
I
Well, you
can.
do something.
I can.
Then Mark's not gonna like it. I don't know if you might.
Wait, I might like it.
Are you guys ready for World War III?
Bruh.
Again, they're talking about that.
Yeah.
Why now? Who?
Because Nanci Pelosi
Oh,
was
God.
supposed to
That
go to
corrupt
Taiwan.
bitch who's been in there for like how many years?
Wait, I heard that Nancy. So this is really fucking. I'm gonna sound so stupid right now, but I'm just gonna say it how I think it is. I heard that Nancy Pelosi is doing that in order to get
Wait, doing what?
like going
She went to talk to Taiwan.
Yes, going to talk to Taiwan.
Taiwan
so that
is
they
is
can have
China.
No, it's next to China.
So
But
they
China
can,
claims it.
so they can have more. I guess just to make it easier for tech companies to like get like trade and shit like that. And so what she did, the reason why she wants to go talk to them is because she invested hella money in Nvidia, which is like the computer company here in the Bay. She invested hella money. She was like, now I'm gonna go talk to them so that I can get the investment, so that they can start sending shit, so that my investment goes up. So basically, she's just trying to make a fuckload of money.
Dude, tell me why I've seen that. I remember when I follow like a lot of like business growing pages and stuff, and there's this one guy that I follow who's pretty cool, and he like straight up tells you like what famous people are doing and stuff. And he always mentions that woman, Nancy Pelosi. And I remember when like, you know, COVID happened, everything went down, and it started going up again for a lot, you know, like everything was going up by a lot. I mean, Shopify, then you had like fucking Elon Musk company, what's the name? Tesla, everything went up. But out of nowhere, like there was a dip because it went too high up out of nowhere. And instead of losing money, that bitch made hella money. Like she made millions off of that. Like she knows what's going on before it's gonna happen.
That's because you don't know what's going on. You're making it happen. It's a difference. It's
Dude.
not that you're reading the market, right? It's that you're controlling the market. So what she's doing is not.
Dude, that's not fair, bro. What is she doing in office? You know, like how long has she been there?
She's taking advantage of her position.
That's wrong.
But you voted
I mean,
for her.
that shit happens all
I
the
did not
time,
vote for
man.
her, bro.
You didn't vote her out.
Can you? I think that's a problem with U.S. politics. Like, there's some positions that people can just be in there too long.
That's all fake, bro. I don't believe in that shit.
Yeah. I think all of this shit, that's the whole point of, like, it's just divide and conquer.
I believe in religion, but I don't believe in the government.
Yeah. I believe more in religion than government.
I'm starting to too. I'm starting to think like they have morals and codes. You know, there's like a certain limit. But these guys in the government, they don't give
Bro,
a.
there's probably shit that we don't even know about.
Yeah. It's a weird
There's
ass
definitely
shit.
shit we don't.
Dude, they made the nuke in like almost 100 years ago, right under our noses. We never found out. Like, imagine what there is now. Imagine what they have.
I have
like,
almost like.
They literally released alien footage.
I was
and
gonna say-
back then they were saying
Yeah,
like, nothing.
yeah. I literally have like certainty that they have made contact with something else.
Me too.
Like,
there's no way they haven't, dude.
They always talk to me.
Aliens.
She went to
moral of the,
Taiwan.
moral of the
Aliens.
story:
Moral of
wear
the story.
deodorant at Comic Con.
That's what the moral of the story is.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
We went into World War III. The moral of the story is more
No, no, but you said World War III. Like, why? Like,
He asked us if we're ready for it.
no, but like, why are you asking that? Like,
Oh,
is there-
I asked that because
Nancy.
But like,
Nancy
what's going?
So
on?
Nancy Pelosi wanted to go to Taiwan. China said that if she goes to Taiwan, that they're gonna have fucking their airspace like being ready to defend themselves because
Basically,
they
they're-
consider Taiwan part of China. So they're saying, "Oh, you're invading us."
Basically,
because-
it's the same shit that's happening with Russia and Ukraine. China believes that Taiwan is part of them, so technically they're not, right?
no, they're
like-
technically not.
But China wants to take over Taiwan.
They're claiming it as part of China, and yeah. And I was saying that if you're ready for World War III, because if
She won't do
if
it. She won't do it because they will.
oh
shoot
no,
her ass
they
down.
already went. It already happened.
She went.
That's-
She
went.
did go. Huh?
She went. She went and she's back already.
Oh,
And they were calling it a bluff. Like they called China's bluff. The U.S. called China's
They're
bluff.
literally-
Yeah.
Bruh, China is literally like just another fucking. It's like the actual evolutionized North Korea. Like North Korea, they're over there saying like, "Oh, we're gonna nuke the whole world as soon as we can," you know. But they're not gonna do shit. They're just propaganda machines.
You
It's
think
communism.
that if North Korea had the materials to like become like a powerhouse like China, they would like try to take over the world?
I think so. You got a dictator mindset right there. He will for sure try to take over the world.
I think
he'll go to Putin and be like, "Hey, sign a contract," and then boom, Putin to China. There you go. That's
not
a fucking
really,
World War
not
III.
really, because that's kind of what you can consider North Korea. Like if they were to try to do that, you can consider North Korea like Cuba. Like remember Fidel Castro, like bring the nukes over, fucking Soviet Union, bring them over. Like we'll be your bitches basically. But they'll just be another tool to China, another tool to like Russia. Because they don't have the raw power, they don't have the materials, they don't have the people, the energy, whatever to like go out and conquer like that.
You know, this is crazy because when you started talking about Nancy Pelosi and all this shit, I was just like, damn, like, I haven't, like,
Damn.
talked or heard about anything like that in I don't know how long.
You have
Like,
what?
like news intake, like political, like
Real politic news.
Like I haven't thought about that and I don't know how long and I don't know, like, it's hard to find the healthy balance between like thinking about it and not thinking about it, because you can't ignore shit like that. Like you can't ignore the government, you can't ignore, like, you can't pretend that it's not there. So but I'm like,
I ignore it all the time.
Yeah, me too.
that's what I'm saying.
We ignored it. He ignored you.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
I know what you mean,
No,
Emily.
that's well, because I'm saying, like, when I lived with my parents, that shit was like shoved down my throat. Like I had no like fucking choice. It was just like, you know, just hearing my parents like listen to TV. Like it could be as simple as that. And now I literally haven't thought about it in like I don't fucking know how long.
I don't think about it at all.
Or
I,
even.
I
like,
think I have a problem. I used to have a problem where I tried thinking about it, and then you can come up with the solution in your mind. You find it so simple, but there's no point. You can't even do anything.
You're
about
not
it.
gonna have any control.
I just hear about it.
You can elect motherfuckers to do some shit for you, but that's about all you can do.
I'll bring my dog.
Halloween party.
Mimi?
You can bring your dog. Bring your dog up.
Ooh, Mimi versus Mimi.
My dog's
Ah.
neutered, so he can't do anything.
Ew.
He has no
Your
huevos.
dog might be horny though if she's not.
My dog would eat your dog.
Your little ass fucking
I'll
mop.
fucking kill your dog.
She will.
She'll kill Bibi? Bibi versus Bibi.
Hey, that's not fair. Mimi can't see.
She's like,
No, but Bibi's like what's that girl from
Bibi's like a pit bull now.
Avatar? The blind girl?
Sasha Grey.
Oh hell no, you did not just say that.
Sasha Grey.
Look up Sasha Grey. Who is Sasha Grey? I just already have an idea.
I don't even know who that is.
I doubt you don't know who that is. Let me look that up.
Why do you want to look it up? To?
Because I just have a feeling. I
Also, I want to look it up.
She's an American actress.
I don't get it.
American
Let's
actress.
see what she's acting in. Oh, she's just oh.
I think she's an IG model too.
Here, that's her.
I didn't even know who she was.
What's wrong with that? Her eyes are just crooked.
No, it's because she's getting the Mandingo.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching episode 16 of the Shove It podcast crew. With the Shove It.
Podcast.
All right, let's do that
With
again.
the crew.
With the
Thank you for
crew.
watching episode 16. Brought to you by the Shove It podcast crew. For you. Food.
Make
My
sure to
name is-
like, subscribe, follow our Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter
At
at Shove It Podcast.
SHUVITPODK. I mean,
I don't-
CAST.